Well, hello to the First Baptist family. This is the Midweek Update for July 7th, 2021. And listen, we're still in the middle of summer, and we are going through the heart of Scripture this summer. On Wednesday nights, we're looking at the Psalms, and on Sunday mornings, we are looking at the book of Proverbs. And it's the idea of where do we go in life for God's direction. Of course, we go to the Scripture. And Proverbs is a great case study about how we can have as much wisdom as we want to have if we just choose to make ourselves available to that wisdom. Proverbs does a good job of talking about what wisdom is versus foolishness. Foolishness is making something other than God the center of your life. But wisdom is when God becomes the center of our lives and we practice a skill, a savvy in living. So I've challenged you this summer to read through the book of Proverbs 3 times. Take the day of the month, read that chapter in Proverbs. So today would be Proverbs 7. Hopefully you read through it in June. I'm going to ask you to do it again in July. Just saturate yourself in the Proverbs. And I would encourage this month, if you've not already started reading, to start reading. You can catch up real quick today and read the book of Proverbs out of a different translation, because it will give a different nuance of words and might make some old Proverbs come to new life. I was studying through Psalm 6 a few weeks ago, and in Psalm 6, and in my translation, it says, "Lord, why do you discipline me? Please stop with the discipline." In Eugene Peterson's paraphrase, called The Message, it says, "God, no more trips to the woodshed." I just love that phrase. I mean, that's a beautiful picture. If you don't have another translation that you would know about, the Message paraphrase would be fantastic to use. So please continue to read the book of Proverbs, and let's gain as much wisdom, skillful living, savvy living, as we live in awe of God. A couple things I want you to know about. First of all, Falls Creek was last week. It was my privilege to go down and spend some time at camp, see our volunteers, see our staff, leading our students to grow closer to Jesus, and you're going to see some of the fruits of that labor. You'll see some baptisms here in the next few weeks. I thank God for our student ministry staff led by Matt McClure. Great job last week at Falls Creek. You would be proud of your staff and the volunteers and the parents that went. So this week is kind of a week of rest before we hit next week, which is Vacation Bible School. This will be Debbie Thompson's last Vacation Bible School as our children's minister, and Allison Walker's first Vacation Bible School as our preschool minister. And so, we're going to say goodbye to Debbie here in a few weeks, September 1st. But especially with Allison, you'll get to know Allison very soon. Sabrina Thompson is retired. Allison has filled that place, and you'll want to get to know her and encourage her in her early days of ministry here at First Tulsa. So good things coming up. Please pray for Vacation Bible School next week. It's an important week in the life of a lot of kids making decisions about Jesus. We want our students to know who Jesus Christ is from a young age, and to always live in a close relationship with Him. Love being your pastor, love serving alongside you, and blessings on you this week. Bye-bye.